It was maybe 5 years ago. My wife and I spent a vacation in North Dakota, up in the Harvey area, and I saw a billboard on I-94 about farm rescue, and they were doing some radio commercials about farm rescue, and I told Maria that when we got home I was going to pull up the website and take a look at it. And I really liked what I saw, and I made a call to them, introduced myself at the office there in Jamestown, and they told me to fill out an application and send it in. And at about that time I called my friend Jerry Anderson from Bloomington, Minnesota, and I told him, I said, Jerry, I think this is an organization that you and I might want to get involved in. And he tagged along, and I think both of us, we've talked about it, we're gonna stay for the long haul now with farm rescue. My wife at first was a little hesitant, and she said, why can't you find something in Florida? You know, something a little bit easier to get to. And then she attended a banquet with me in Jamestown, and we heard all the different testimonies from people that had been helped. And she started crying. And she said, Steve, I get it. And so now she's been really supportive, very supportive. The first family that I worked with was out of Burlington. It was the Bean family. And they were so humbled by, by us showing up and helping them. And right from the get-go, they considered us family. And even now, we still stay in touch with Christmas cards and emails. And I can't think of a time when we weren't received really warmly, and they always want to go out of their way to help you out in some way, you know. And they're grateful for what we do, but I kind of think that that my rewards that I get from them is greater than what we can give them. It's a mutual benefit, I think, receiving and helping. You know, farm rescue has given me the opportunity to meet people that I wouldn't normally ever get a chance to meet. I've had the opportunity to work with Charlie Barch for a couple of years, and Charlie is a salt of the earth, and he's been a joy to work with. But all of the guys have been so easygoing and very patient with their instruction. You know, if they've got more expertise, and eager to share with me their knowledge, you know, of the machinery and farming and everything, and just a great bunch of guys. My impression of RDO is that they're the best. My experience with all this equipment is that it's brand new. It seems to be in great working order, and talking to the guys, they said that their customer service is excellent, and just, you know, if they can't help us by by a question by phone, they'll come on out and fix the problem. And reading on the website, I mean, they're an incredible contributor to this organization, and that list of sponsors seems like it's continually growing and expanding. And without their generous financial support, this whole concept couldn't be carried out, you know, if it wasn't for them. If there was a family out there that is in need and they've got some doubts, you're going to meet some wonderful people here, and all you have to do is pick up that phone and make a phone call, and things will start to roll. And I don't think you'll ever regret asking for help, because the help is there if you qualify and if you ask for it. And you'll get your work done. You'll meet some wonderful people along the way. I think as people see the end of their own careers and they retire and they've got a little bit more time, and they want to do something that's viable and makes them feel good and productive, I think being a volunteer for any organization is good. But I'm particularly fond of farm rescue, and if you like working with some great people, you like doing some traveling, you like the outdoors, I don't think you can go wrong with farm rescue.